Hi there. Today we're going to customize the homepage inside of Jenzabar. I've got my current courses homepage up here for you to see. I inserted this nice header for my Success Strategies lab, and I wanted to show you how to do something along the same lines if you so choose. I've also changed the layout a bit here. You can see I have a fat column here and a skinny column here. So we're going to explore how to do that today. We're also going to explore how to remove items from this page should you so choose. Okay, um, before we get started with the actual layout part, I want to talk to you a little bit about how this navigation bar on the left hand side works. So right now I am on the home page and I've got it labeled home page. If I click on this top link, the one that's in italics, that is the same thing as clicking on the home page. If I expand this, what these are really the individual items that are on the home page. Like you can see, welcome to DSOC 011. That's actually this area. So this content is kind of like its own little web page, okay? And they bring it into this navigation system. If I click on calendar, it takes me out to the calendar. But if I go back and click on home page, and this is where it gets tricky, it only opens the navigation bar. So if I really, really, really want to get back to my home page, I've got two choices. I can either click up here on the breadcrumb trail, or I can click on the top italic again. So you might want to stress with your students to click the top italic whenever they want to go home. Just a pointer. Okay, now let's work on customizing our home page. To change this layout, you're going to live with this little tool icon in the upper right hand corner. So go ahead and click on that to expand your options. The next thing you want to go to is layout. You can choose any of these lovely columns, but to get the style that I currently have, I chose the blog style with header. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that and it'll take me back. Now, if you want to rearrange the items on your page, maybe they're not in the right order for what you need, um, we're going to go back to the tool icon and click rearrange. From here, it's just a matter of dragging and dropping where you want to go, but you might have to fight with it just a little bit. For example, if I wanted to move my bookmarks over to the right hand corner, I would have to drag it up here like this. Or if I wanted to put it back, I have to kind of yeah, whoo. So you just have to fuss with it just a little bit to get it to the right spot. Okay. Whenever you want to save your layout, you're happy with it, you click the Save Changes at the very top. All right, so now you've seen how to do your layout. Let's go and add this nice area up here at the top. This is actually a free form content section. So I'll show you where to find that. Let's go back to the tool icon in the upper right. This time, click on Options. So this is where we add stuff to that home page. You can see all the elements that I currently have here. You can see I've got two things here that I've already added as a free form content feature, the About My Professor and About This Course sections. So to add one of these guys, click on Add a New Feature to this page and just scroll down. You just choose whichever one you want. We want the free form content. Okay, and now you'll see freeform content 2. That's exactly what you want. Let's go back to the home page and see how it looks. Okay, so there it is right there. Great. You can see it be added into that header area in our blog form. And that's just exactly what we want. I'll show you how to go ahead and put in your image in there, okay? So if you want to add the image, click on Create Content. Then come down into the section here where it says Insert and Edit Image, the little image icon. Then go find it on your computer. You may have it in your library for the class, or you may need to upload it. So whichever one works the best for you. Mine is already here, so I'm going to click on it from there. Do be sure you add your image description. This is for accessibility for students. Okay, so I'm just going to call it DSOC011 header. I do not want to show the caption because this is more of just a design element. So I'm going to click Save. There it is, and choose Save one more time. Now let's go back and see how that looks on the home page. I'm going to click on the top home link, and you can see I've got it duplicated. If you look here though, how did I get that to change? The text, how did I change it from that to that? Well, that's actually in a different section. So you change the name of the little widget, and you also can delete items from the same section. So let's go back to your tool icon. This time you're going to go to options. Now, before we had clicked add a new feature. We're not going to go there this time. We want to deal with a feature that already exists. So click on Freeform Content 2, which is the one we just created. From here, you can always rename it. I'm just going to write my new name. And if you like that, you just choose use this name. It will update on that home page for you. But in my case, I actually want to remove that second banner because I don't want two of them. So I'm going to go ahead and delete my new name and delete it once more. And you'll see that it is now gone from the home page features. Let's go back and look. So I'm going to click back to home page. And sure enough, it's gone. Now, the final thing I wanted to share with you today is how to rearrange things over here on the left-hand side. You can put the order of these links in whatever order you want. So the way that you do that is you go to, I think it's Course Manager. Yep. Course Manager and go to, Context Manager, go to Pages, and here is where you reorder your pages. So if you want your syllabus to be the very first thing, you would just change this from 2 and put a 1 there. I'm going to leave that alone. And then you would just save it. Okay? Click Save. Let's go back home, and I'm going to exit here. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Just a little bit of a tour around the layout features inside of Jenzabar. If you need help with a different video, just give me a shout. Have a good day.